Hey, peace and love. Let me go and get straight to the message, right? In this season, we're going to have to make the reconnection, y'all. For some people that may be, you know, looking out into the world and seeing, people excited and people, talking about how they tapping in and things are opening up for them and, all of that nature. If you're somebody that's not seeing that, take the time with yourself to self-reflect. We're in a season of self-reflecting right now, y'all. A lot of times, you know, we have gone so much or so long on blaming other people that, self-accountability wasn't something that we looked at. I fall to blame for that as well. I used to blame people. I used to blame, hey, my mom ain't been there for me like that. Uh, and when in all actuality, she was. My dad ain't been there for me like that, and it's just so much that we bear on our hearts and it hold us back based on the way we've been brought up, y'all, right? We got to be able to forgive ourselves. We got to be able to say, man, you know what? You did the best you could with what you had at that time. Ain't nobody perfect, y'all. Ain't nobody perfect, man. We strive we strive every day to make something out of nothing, right? So when you see people right now opening up birthday gifts, meaning they birthing their visions, they birthing their true purpose, right? They divine gifts, right? It's nothing to really be jealous about. It's nothing to be envious about. If anything, pay attention to these people and watch their actions. Watch how they move. You know what I mean? And if anything, stop looking at people and turn back to yourself right now. Because at the end of the day, yourself is waiting on you, right? For anybody that's going through an awakening right now, it only lets you know that they did the work. They did the soul searching, the what they call it, what do you like to call it? It's a saying. They did the shadow work, right? That work that a lot of people don't like to do. Like, being all the way honest, it takes a strong individual to turn back and straighten yourself out. See, a lot of people don't like no get right, no act right, right? A lot of people run from that, and a lot of times if you run from straightening yourself up, whenever you get in front of people that are in alignment, it'll make you feel like you less than them, but it's not like that. You worthy just as you just as worthy as them. It's just that, do you know that? Do you know that it's gonna take work? Do you know that it's gonna take not going and getting the job and thinking that the job gonna give you the purpose or give you the promise? No, it's about going back to our Father. It's about going back to self and saying, you know what do I need to work on to make myself better every day? Right? Do I need to start eating an apple a day just to kind of be able to pay attention to something? Do I need to start reading a page out of a book a day or a chapter a day? Do I need to, whatever it may be, take small steps. Small steps, y'all. If you take small steps every day for the rest of this year, I promise you, your life will be totally different starting next year. And that's not easy. It's not easy to do that when you got a job, you got kids, you got the world with all this stuff that's going on right now. Like, it's not easy. But if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? But you built for it. You built for it. Cut all distractions today. Cut all distractions. I'm talking about anything that's holding you back. Cut it. Because if you really look at yourself and really take your time out and think about it, you're probably in your own way. Your heart probably heavier than a feather. Because as we get older, our hearts get smaller due to going through so much, not knowing that we got to heal ourselves before we move forward. I did a video yesterday talking about healing before you deal. Heal before you deal, right? It's not about hustling hard right now, y'all. It's about hustling hard right now. Heart, right? It's about doing the hard work right now. Because that's the place where eternity lies. Not in your head. This body, this vessel, this is just a car. The Macabre, right? But in this season, we got to move into our heart space, y'all. That's where we get everlasting life at. That's where you protect it at. That's where you thrive at. That's where you basically discover something that the world can't take from you. Yet the world need it, right? Y'all know me, man. I never go with the flow. I always create the flow. Inner flow. And that's what we all got to do at this time, y'all. You know? It's no time to fear. If anything, hey, laugh, have fun, enjoy yourself. But if you're in solitude, you at a point where now God is telling you, hey, I need you to get on your stuff and I need you to bring it forth because you're getting on stage next, then so be it. Make it happen. Shake it. Because ain't nobody can do it like you do it. Right? So, hey, look. Hopefully this message right here helps somebody, you know, pick themselves back up and get back in the race. Right? Get back in the race. Finish it this time. Finish it this time.